Ooh. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Made it to the beach. Finally. It is a beautiful day here. Yesterday it was raining. Not today. Not today at all. Hot, humid, sunny. Few clouds in the sky. Let's see. But not many. Not many. MH Family Adventures. Hey, Raquel. You you know what, Raquel? It used to be better. Now it's still not bad. It's getting overpopulated. Bud Files, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Famous, welcome in. Will G, hey Will. But no, it's not bad. It's not as crowded as that Maho Beach was. That was ridiculous. I forget how many ships were in that day. It was ridiculous when we were there. But I do. Magen Beach, I think, is one of the prettiest beaches in the world. Bamanolo, welcome in. So far, it's been going well. I love this kind of weather. Yeah, Maho is a tiny beach. Everybody wants to go there, see the planes. They have like a bar, like right next to it. I mean, it's 25 minutes to get a drink. So, but there were, as I said, there were a ton of ships in that particular day. But the beach itself, I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just a tiny beach. We're here today. Today is an early day. Uh, we got here at 7, and all on board is at 2:30. So yeah, I'll be heading back in a little, not in a little bit, probably about an hour. No, no, I did an excursion. I forgot we have one more stop. We're gonna do the sky ride. So we leave here about 12 and go do the sky ride. Najuma, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys coming in. If you haven't hit that like button already, please hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. I mean, just the way this beach is like tucked away in a little cove, you can just see how calm the waters are. It's not quite bath water, but I went out there and it was pretty warm. It, my kind of water. If I go down right now, and if I go into like Nassau or somewhere down there, to me that water is still a little chilly. Sas, welcome in. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Susanna, thank you for stopping by. Susanna, it's kind of early where you're at, right? No, it's late. It's late. It's almost bedtime. Even though I don't think you ever sleep. I mean, you can look at the sand. It's a fine powder. So it's a very nice beach. If you ever get a chance to come out here. I think I am going to start trying to do more. I think I am going to try to start doing more of the Southern Caribbean than just the Eastern and Western Caribbean. At least this it's beautiful out there. I'm getting so close. I'm taking my glasses off so I can look at the screen. And anyway, we were at the top looking down on here, and you could see 5 or 6 different shades of blue. I am Otaku. Welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. It's night there. Ferdinand Charlie, welcome in. You must be on the other side of the world. Doom Cookie, welcome in. Scott, yeah, where were you, Scott? Oh, you're in India. Otaku, welcome in, welcome in. This is my type of weather here. It was mid 80s. There was a little breeze. I this was my type of weather. I have probably I'll probably stay on here for about another 10 to 15 more minutes or so. Then I'm gonna head and get in the water before we have to get back on the ship. Fatima, thank you. Thanks for the likes done. The like done. Appreciate it. Scott, Neil, welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not a morning person either. This is my time that I'm usually just getting off the ship, and I've been up since it's like 7:45 this morning. I need some more coffee. I need more coffee. There's my little ship, my little boat out there. I'm gonna be taking that. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Will, together we travel. Welcome in. Yeah, I got a couple pictures from up there. Matter of fact, no, I didn't. I didn't use that picture. I'm about to say I used that picture for this thumbnail, but I didn't. If you find Megan, give her my number, please. I will. Coffee with a kick. No. I do my coffees with the kick at night. LF McKinley, welcome in. Good morning. Not a bad view, not a bad view. I gotta admit, I've seen worse, but it's peaceful and quiet. I had to get away from. Oops. Let's turn this back around. Let me turn this around. What time is it here? It is probably about 11:15 a.m. here. St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. It's on the bench. I was sitting down there, happy, about to go live. And then a couple of older people, if I'm saying old, they were old, came down there, and it was like depressing me. They were talking about cancer and such, and the aches and pains of being old. And it's like, I didn't come all the way down here to hear all this, so I had to move away. Come down here. Oh, 8:45 there, nice, p.m. Almost bedtime. Sure, Scott. Autocorrect. I don't know if I'm going to go live today with Banter with Bill, since I'm doing this now. But since we got to be back on board at 2:30, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. Elisa, right. I don't know why you came down here, but I really didn't come down to hear all that talk. I mean, I felt bad for the one guy, but there was nothing I could do for him. So, anywho, I am going to try to go grab me a drink a little further down that way. Is a shed where you can buy the drinks. Probably some food. Probably. I haven't been in there yet, so I'm not really sure if that's the case. I digress. I did a little bit. A little bit. I did digress a little bit. I do like this beach because well, at least the part that I'm in, there's not a lot of vendors, people trying to push things on you as far as buying it. I think if they had somebody pushing chairs, because right now, oops, I'm at like a picnic table. If they had chairs, I think they could make a killing. Yeah, Scott, it reminds you of the Caymans. Yeah, I can see that. I think this is probably a little more peaceful than the Cayman. It's a much better day than I had yesterday. I mean, yesterday when the sun was out, it was fine. But every 20 minutes, the sun would come out. It would rain. The sun would come out. It would rain, and it got difficult to enjoy yourself. Yes, yes, rooted. Should I say famous with a Y? Right, Scott? Okay. Anyway, I digress. I've been to a couple of them, and don't ask me where. Actually, this guy, it wasn't. Which beach was I at? Jolly. I don't know. It was somewhere on this trip. I went to a beach with black sand. It wasn't as black as I went to a beach in the French Polynesian islands, and don't ask me which one. And they had like a true black sand beach, and it was unique. I enjoyed it just because I've never seen it before, and I forget where they're supposed to have someplace with pink sand. So maybe one day. Maybe one day. I know one thing. I don't want to come back. I'm staying on vacation. I'm not coming back. I'm done. You can send my pension down here. Bermuda, there is the pink sand. Oh, yes. Okay, then I want to go there. I am otaku. I don't know about the night view from here because I'm not going to be here long enough. I'm going to be leaving. We're going to be leaving this port probably in about 3 hours. So I won't know anything about the nightlife, which is the bad thing as far as cruising, because you don't stay long enough to get to see what the nightlife is like, what the city life is like.
Anyway, so I left.
St. Thomas, it's kind of like Antigua yesterday, where they kind of drop you off. You walk through the gates, you're in town. But for the immediate area, it's still like a port because oh, I'm just reading the comments. It's for the immediate area. It's still like a port because of the shops. And my favorite one that I always talk about is Diamond International. You ever go to a port, there's a Diamond International somewhere around. You going to live on the ships now? If I could find a deal, if you ever hear about like a world cruise, and it's a deal, I don't mind inside cabins. I don't mind. I can do inside cabins. But I think I could do it. In April, I have a 29-day. That'll be my test. 29 days on the Carnival Luminosa. And if you ever been on the Luminosa, you know if you can survive the Luminosa, you can survive anything. So we will see. Scott knows about the Luminosa. Yeah, famous. The world cruises. I mean, they go 100 different ports, and it might be some of them might be 100 days, 300 days, some for a whole year. I mean, you just never know. Keisha, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. I don't know her first name, but you are following Poverty to Paradise. She's getting those deals and living on ships, casino deals. Yes, I don't really watch her a lot. I've seen some of her videos. I get casino deals. But my understanding, casino deals want you to gamble, and it's like this cruise. This was technically a free cruise. Yeah, they want me to gamble. So I probably, with my gambling, I probably paid for the cruise. But I couldn't do that on every cruise. Is giving them gambling money. But no, I don't really follow her. But Will G says get on Luminos at the end of May. My son hated it. It was a smaller ship. It was just a smaller ship. Spirit class type ship. It wasn't bad. Not a whole lot of food options. But the same, carnival shows, the same thing. Same thing as everything else. A lot of things were broken down where, you could never get the ice machines to work, and the food was cold. So my son hated it, but I told you I'm doing 29 days. I'll manage one way or another. Hey, Will, is that the one? Is it going to Alaska? Because I think I'm bringing it back from Brisbane, and I think it's going to Seattle. So is that the one going to Alaska? You're going to take the Luminosa to Alaska? Yes, I'm not sure if she's continuously has to keep feeding the machines for the deals or not. Anyway, goals to be on the ships more. Enjoy. I'm going to try. Yeah, you could probably I have casino deals. I have casino deals from Royal and Carnival and MSC. But I think if I went on a cruise ship on a casino deal and didn't gamble, I think that would be the end of my deals. So maybe I will follow her to find out how she does it. Oh, okay. 3.0 to Alaska. Okay, that should be nice. And I did Luminosa. I want to say I did Luminosa to Alaska before. The thing about the Luminosa that I loved was it had a heated pool in the back. It's not in the covered area, but it's heated. And I mean, when I say heated, it's like, you know, 85 degrees. It's heated. And I can remember going swimming out there, and it might have been 30 degrees outside. So you would stick your head underwater, and when your head came up, it was like little needles sticking you. It was so cold. But I got a few pictures of me like swimming out there with the snow-covered mountains because I went in May. Yeah, I went in May, and I really enjoy those pictures. Just a video of I think my son got a video of me swimming out there in the middle of Alaska. Keisha says each month she gives her spending breakdown. Sweet. I'm gonna follow that one time. I'm just curious. If I didn't have to gamble, if I didn't have to gamble, I could live on a cruise ship. I mean, I could. The food on this particular ship hasn't been as good as most of my other MSCs. This one I have to kind of knock them a little bit. The food's been cold. They can't get the orders right. Even like in the main dining room, it's tough for them to get the order right. You know, it's just you know how you want your steak cooked. I like it medium, but I prefer more medium well than medium rare. So I went to the steakhouse, which was $100, and they gave it to me like medium rare. It's like not what I wanted. So, and they did that to a lot of people. A couple of people just got up and left. One guy was trying to order. Same thing with the steak. It was too rare. Then he tried to get a Dr. Pepper, and they sell it on the ship, but they couldn't find one. So he was upset about that. And what was the last one? Oh, his steak. When it came out, it still had like a wrapper around it. And he was like, nope, 3 strikes. And he just walked out the steakhouse. But it was a comp from you are comped. So he didn't pay for it, but it was just couldn't get it right. And me and the food in the main dining room has been hit or miss. So usually I don't complain about it. The only thing I won't complain about is the pizza. I love the pizza. But even on this particular cruise ship, I have not seen my ham and pineapple pizza, Hawaiian pizza. I haven't seen it any other days. I haven't looked every day, but I haven't seen it every day. Judy May, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. So, oh yeah, so you saw the video, Will G? Yeah, so, yeah. I think that's, to me, that's like a once in a lifetime type of experience. You out there swimming in the middle of in Alaska, everybody got their winter coats on, you out there just swimming. I thought it was a once in a lifetime type of experience. So much so that I'm talking about it right now. I don't look forward to about when we leave here, we're going to go to the sky ride. I am not looking for that ride up that gondola, whatever it is, going up. I am not looking forward to that. Me and my fear of heights. But for YouTube, it's like, you know what? I bet that would make a good video. I know there's a few people, was it Ocean? Mike, when did I get out again? I'm still in. They still got me. Oh, Keisha, you saw it too. See, people actually watch. Okay, Keisha. Judy May, it's so cold here, 10 degrees. I think I'll tune in and see some sunshine, blue clouds in Clearwater. All the things you are willing to do so you can show it. That's it. That's why. I did. What was the video I posted? Oh, Maho Beach. I did a short, like I filmed like me with my back to the plane coming in, but you could see the plane coming in over my shoulder. It must have 4,000 views. It was a short, but it must have like 4,000 views now. No, no, I didn't get 20. Yeah, no, that's a misconception. They gave me time served, and I was out before you know it. I don't know where you're hearing that story from, Mike. But I did hear you got locked up, Mike. What was that for? Lisa, that place, I was a little off center. I wasn't centered with the airplanes coming in. Well, two reasons. One, it was too crowded. I'm not a real. I may act like I'm a people person. I'm not a people person. So I didn't want to be with like shoulder to shoulder people. They're watching planes come in, which would have been a better video. However, that's where you would experience like when the planes take off, they take off from the runway that way. So when they rev their engines up, it blows people hats off and blow them, knock them down. People have gotten seriously hurt because they got knocked down and hit like the cement barrier they had there, and so people have really gotten hurt. So I made a business decision and I decided not to go down there because I don't heal like I used to. I look now and I look at my arm. It's like, where did I get that bruise from? It's tough getting old. It's a blessing. It's tough getting old. Oops. Let's see. Okay, Paralife TV. I got rid of Mike. I got my view from Mike, so I got rid of him now. I hopefully hit the like button on the way out, but Paralife TV. Your everyday wheelchair ninja. How you been, Paralife? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. When I look up now and I start seeing clouds, I get nervous because of yesterday. Even though when it's 85 degrees, a little rain, I probably would just sit out here in the rain. I wouldn't be lying. Ooh, he has some food. Looks like onion rings and French fries. Oh, let me hold on. Oh, yes, to the intensity of it knocking people down. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I saw two planes take off. One was more like a Learjet, smaller plane, but it blew some people back. But then it was like a 737, which was a bigger plane, and he didn't rev his engine right there at the fence. He like taxied a little ways down and then revved his engine. So he did very little damage to, very little damage to the people that were there. 11:36. Huh. Stayed on a little bit longer than I thought I was going to stay on. I'll probably stay on about another 5 minutes because I do want to go jump in the water one more time before I go to this terrifying sky ride. Now that would be a good video, just doing a video of me crying all the way up. Okay, I wouldn't literally be crying, but and my soul would be crying. My soul would be crying. And the way the There's Drake seat is at the top of the mountain where you kind of look down over it. If you, the I probably posted a picture on Facebook, but you're looking down onto Magens Bay. Magens Bay. The curvy roads that it takes to get up there, that got me. That got me a little bit. So yeah, my fears. And the older I get, when I was younger, I was more fearless. Now, not so much. Yeah, show the white knuckle death. Yeah. Oh, when when I did the helicopter ride to a glacier in Alaska, if you could have seen my hand, I mean, I thought I was gonna snap the handle off. I was just gripping it so tight. That helicopter ride, I just thinking about it, and even my son, he he's he doesn't really have a fear of heights, but he's like, yeah, I never want to do that again. Scott, the Brahms in welcome in. Scott, hey Bill, what happened to my loins? What I don't know. What happened to my loins? Oh, my lions. It's too soon. I don't talk about my lions. I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt. I haven't watched football since I didn't watch the NCAA championship game. I didn't watch the playoffs after that. I probably won't watch the playoffs this weekend. I'm still hurt. That was a tough one. That was a tough loss. I mean, I've been around losing with the Lions for 63 years. That was a tough one. Just I don't know. Usually the expectations are low, so if they do better, you're happy. This particular year, my expectations were like the Super Bowl. So when they didn't make it, it was a letdown. And I'm not used to this feeling with the Lions. I will be. I'm going to jump on the Bills bandwagon. I want them to win. I want them to win. But I'm still not going to watch it because I'm still heartbroken. So, okay, let me give you one last view. Magens Bay, St. Thomas, U.S. territory. I'm getting 5G service, so I didn't ask how the internet was. I'm assuming it's good because it's 5G, but it's U.S. territory. So, yeah, thank you, T-Mobile. I appreciate it. They did just about blow it. I thought they were, but Lamar's will to blow it was even stronger. And let me take that back. I can't blame Lamar. This was one of those times that Lamar actually did what he was supposed to do. It didn't work out, and he showed me a lot because he stood up for his teammate that didn't catch that pass. So that showed me a lot. So, okay, good people. I've been on here about 35 minutes. I am going to get ready to get out of here. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button for me on the way out. Turn on your notifications because I may go live from the ship at 6, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to try to drop a short every day. Matter of fact, I have one out now. Don't ask me what it's about because I drop one every day. Oh no, I think it's from Antigua yesterday. Just a view of the water, or just a view that I had yesterday. So if you haven't seen that short, go watch it. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Have a great day, everyone. God bless all of us. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.